So right now, there's a lot of eyes on Kaspa, and for good reason. I'm going to get into why in just a second. I'm also going to pull up the charts and let you guys know whether or not we're about to pump or dump. But first, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. Get 10% bonus on first some deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. The link will be in my description down below. If we take a look at what's going on in the overall crypto market right now, it's a pretty green day. So the markets are looking pretty green, but what about Kaspa? Is Kaspa looking green as well today? Well, I'm going to show you guys in just a second, but first let's start off by talking about this right here. So Kaspa's upcoming Crescendo hard fork introduces a jump from 1 to 10 blocks per second. This upgrade could improve Kaspa's network speed and scalability, possibly making it more appealing to developers and users. Faster transaction times could enhance the coin's utility, potentially driving demand and boosting the price. However, successful implementation is crucial. If the update goes smoothly, positive sentiment may follow, positively affecting CAS price. If there are issues, it might trigger a sell-off. Investors should stay attentive to the development. Okay, so I definitely agree with that. I do think that if everything goes smoothly, then Kaspa's price is going to skyrocket. I do think that Kaspa's going to break through that resistance around 10 cents and hopefully start to make its way back towards its all-time highs of 20 cents. I mean, if you pair the upgrade with the digital asset summit that's happening on the 7th of this month, then yeah, Kaspa's price could literally just go nuts, absolutely nuts. But we're going to have to see what happens because the upgrade happens tomorrow, and that is March 6th. So we're going to see what happens. But if the upgrade doesn't go smoothly and there's any sort of delays or just anything at all, we could definitely see some selling pressure. Let's play out both scenarios here. So first off, we can see that Kaspa's price is pretty much flat on the day. It's almost as if people don't know what's about to happen. So they're not buying, they're not selling, they're just holding and just hoping for the best. You take a look at the volume on the day, it's down almost 50%. Today, there's a lot of green in the market and Kaspa is going flat. Like, to me, that's just pretty obvious that people just don't know what is going on and they just don't know what to do. The current market cap is 1.93 billion, right? But let's play this out. So Kaspa's price sitting at 7 cents, so 0.074, right? If Oh man, this is actually kind of brutal because you take a look at the charts, we can actually see that Kaspa actually broke this previous resistance area of 7.6 and recently came down to, what is this, 0.068. So yeah, it's not looking very good on the charts already. So the upgrade really needs to be flawless for this thing to start to make its way back up. But if things don't go well at all come March 6th, where is the price of Kaspa going to go? Well, we could see that it'll most likely get down to this area right here. So around like 0.055, 0.054, somewhere around that area is definitely where I can see the price of Kaspa falling if things don't go well. But on the flip side, if things do go well, we're going to break this area of resistance and we're probably most likely going to test this area right up here around 15 cents. The only thing is everything has to go well with the digital asset summit at the White House as well, because like I said earlier, if you pair the both of them, then my gosh, the price of Kaspa is going to look very, very nice. But if we don't get any bullish news whatsoever in the crypto space, there is a chance where even if everything goes well with Kaspa, maybe the price will continue to trade flat. It'll just trade sideways, may not go down. There will not be necessarily any sell pressure, but there's also not going to be any buy pressure. All right, so both things need to play out, and if that happens, then yes, maybe we can retest those all-time highs of 20 cents, right? But we're going to see how things play out. So we have, what, less than 24 hours to see how things play out. Now, if we take a look here at this indicator, by the way, you can find this down below if you're interested. It lets you know when there's a good time to buy, sell crypto, and when there's a bearish and bullish momentum happening. But here we see that there's just a whole ton of bearish momentums fired on this indicator. 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes all the way back to, when is this? the beginning. Actually, no, there was a bullish momentum fired in here somewhere, and then Kaspa had a very slight pump, and then yeah, it went back down. But yeah, right now Kaspa is in a very bearish momentum, right? So we'll see how this thing actually plays out. But people are still super bullish on Kaspa, and they don't plan on letting this thing go, as we can see here in a couple tweets. So Crypto Galaxy posted Kaspa will hit $5 in 2025. He posted that less than 23 hours ago, less than 24 hours ago, right? So still bullish over there. And then this person reposted it and said, Kaspa will hit $5 in 2025 as well. So people are definitely still bullish, and that's because they did their own research. Now, by the way, nothing in this video is financial advice. I can always be wrong or lying. So make sure you guys do your own research. Make sure you have your own conviction for yourself and not board conviction. But I still remain bullish on Kaspa, no matter what happens come tomorrow. If Kaspa's price falls, then it falls. If it skyrockets, then it skyrockets, and I'll be a super happy man. Of course, we all want our investment to skyrocket, but to me, Kaspa is one of those coins that I just plan on holding it for a super long time, and because of that, the volatility in the price doesn't really matter to me all that much. I do have other coins that I am also super bullish on, and those coins in the short term, I believe, is going to do well. So regardless of the short-term movements of Kaspa, it doesn't matter. I have other coins that's going to keep my portfolio afloat while Kaspa do its thing. We're going to see how things play out. But if we come back over here to X, we see this person posted this thing right here. That is definitely a possibility after Kaspa goes through all of its upgrades. And yeah, this person says the next explosion is only a matter of time. Remember when Kaspa pumped over 4,000% while the rest of the market was bleeding? That's actually, we could see that as well. I mean, even if we don't get any crazy news from the summit on March 7th, there is a possibility where the 10 BPS could have Kaspa just go up regardless. Like, you just never know at the end of the day, right? But whatever, I remain extremely bullish. Are you guys still bullish on Kaspa? Do you still hold Kaspa in your portfolio, or have you given up and you put your money someplace else because you just don't think that Kaspa's the one anymore? Just let me know in the comment section below. I am extremely curious. And how much Kaspa do you guys hold? I'd love to know that as well. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.